Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton, and this is my very best friend.
Hi, I'm Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
We are investigative journalists.
Yes.
Out here trying to find the stupid, which actually is not that hard.
Yes, well, we hit the pavement, and we call it for you, okay?
We're going to get to work on some of them. This is actually from Roddy, who
Yes.
works here with us on the podcast.
Yes. Roddy saw this, he was like, oh, this shit is stupid.
I need to bring this in because this is stupid. Okay. Florida.
Yeah.
It's like, now I'm just going to get a bell.
Yeah,
now
no.
it's Florida. Bing.
Yes. A manager at a self-storage facility made a shocking discovery after a customer revealed that her family had held their grandmother's corpse in a rented unit for how long, Angela?
17 years.
Oh my goodness.
Now before we even get into the depths of this story and this stupid, I need to say this. If you keep a storage locker for 17 years, you're not using any of that shit again.
No, you're not.
Just get rid of it.
Okay,
this is
you can buy a house.
Storage units are expensive. You ain't going in that storage unit. I know you ain't because there's a corpse in it and it's grandma. Literally, so they call the storage place and they're like, "Can we're gonna have to sell these things?" And the granddaughter's like, "Yeah, you can't sell the possessions because we got this corpse in there."
Yeah, Grammy is in there.
So the guy who owned the storage unit, he was a little skeptical. Mm-hmm. So when he opened the door and he saw a long blue casket, he immediately contacted the police department.
Yeah, but this is what I like about it, Angela. Okay, they did put her in a casket. They didn't just like mummify her and wrap her up in plastic.
But it's like you're halfway there, right? You got the casket. She's embalmed. What stopped the next part? What was it like?
You know what? Sometimes people just can't let go, Angela.
But I just don't understand. And I love that it's like that phone call. It's like, "Hi, I'm calling for storage. We need to get in there," and they're like, we have to close the storage unit. They need to get rid of the stuff. Oh, that's shit. No, I'm sorry. Wait, our dead grandmother's in there. Yeah. That's not how we get rid of people.
No.
The really expensive part, I think, isn't the casket really?
That's really expensive. I think that the plot. I think that might be a few $1,000s.
Well, how much is the storage unit?
You know what? For 17 years. Touche, Angela.
Put the shit in the storage unit in the casket with grandma.
And then dig it up when you need it.
When you need it.
There you go. Problem solved.
Oh my God, Florida, what is wrong? We've got to get somebody out there.
This next one is from Florida too.
I'm telling, they are just, you know what? I don't think you can beat Florida.
Okay.
Idiot. Florida mom is charged with, I don't know if I can say it, setting up a fight between her daughter and her daughter's arch enemy and classmate.
Yes.
That's right. Her
name is Sandra Miranda. She's 38 years old. You're 38. I expect somebody doing this to be like 22, 23 years old.
It's a hard 38. Okay, she's very upset.
But she said her daughter had to settle a beef between her and this other girl, so she asked the daughter's enemy to come to their home.
Called her and was like, "Hey, girl, could you come to my house and beat up you and my daughter, get into a physical fight
after school?"
So she came.
Yeah.
And then somebody there, of course, as people are now want to do, recorded it.
Yep.
And put it up on Facebook.
Of course they did. Yep.
And so throughout the fight, the mom, Sandra, is heard to be continually yelling in Spanish, "Hit harder."
Yeah.
She also allegedly told her daughter to bite her opponent.
Yep. And so then she claimed, but then when she was confronted about it, she was like, "Oh, no, I couldn't know. Two guys were holding me back. I couldn't stop the fight." Meanwhile, it's up on Facebook.
Beat her, hit her,
Yeah.
bite her. These kids are 14 and 17 years old.
Yep.
And I don't know which one is hers. I think hers might be the 14-year-old.
I think so too.
People, that is not conflict resolution.
And that's not parenting.
People have gotten really confused about this. That's not how we deal with things.
Yeah, just go beat her ass.
And you don't invite it. And if you do, have some crudité, have some hors d'oeuvres,
really,
make a little punch.
At least take some odds.
I can get some bets down.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Who gets their kid in a fight?
Miranda.
And next up for Idiot of the Week, this is from Damselfly. Thank you.
Yes.
You're just pumping out the dumb for us.
We had to travel all the way from Florida to Tokyo for this one.
You're still not coming close to Florida. Not coming close.
I know.
This is one thing we are definitely beating Japan in. Stupid.
Yes. But this is the makers of the video game Sega came up with the Toilet, Toylet. But it's a urinal video game that has been rolled out at pubs across the country.
What happens is users target their urine at a sensor inside the toilet, which measures volume and speed. And that gives you your progress on the video game console that's mounted at the top of the urinal. It's, first of all, only available to men.
Right. Which I call that sexist.
I call that sexist. But for some reason, and they said that there's an infrared device that cuts off play if the gamers stray too far from the urinal.
Which means?
Less mess.
Yes.
I'm like, is this all about getting men to piss in the toilet?
It is. It is.
It's just like,
it's all
like
about.
I'm sick of this on the floor because if it
Can we
works,
just
I'll
make
get
this a
one in
video
my
game?
house. I'll get one in my house if it works.
Okay.
I don't know what y'all do up in there, but you have problems.
It's right.
You have problems, you know, in the situation, and I, you know, but I'm just like, just go to the bathroom and go back out. What's not going on in the pub?
And it
that
costs
isn't interesting?
$2,000 a unit. That's a lot of money.
Is the situation that bad?
It's that bad. Somebody's like, no, give me 10 of those. Anything to get these drunk motherfuckers to piss in this hole.
Okay. I'm sick of, there's not enough Clorox wipes in the world. Tune in, there'll be more Dumb All Week, and we will find an idiot to crown. That's already obvious. I'm Angela V. Shelton, this is my best friend.
I'm Frances Callier, we are Frangela.
And thank you for watching Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.